Okay, we got a pretty crazy good guest here. Introduce yourself, where you're from.
I'm Kraaijbeek from the Netherlands, Schiedam. It's part of Rotterdam.
So Rotterdam, kind of.
Kind of Rotterdam.
So when did you find out you were coming to America?
What did I find out?
Yeah.
Like in what kind?
Like 2 months ago, or?
Oh yeah, before I had my exams, my father told me that if you graduate in one time, you can come with me to America to give football, soccer lessons to the kids here.
So when he said that, what did you think?
I thought it was amazing.
Like you're going to be like, let's go?
Yeah, like the American dream, some kind.
So you came here, you met some people at Buckeye Valley.
I met some.
Yeah, got any names to call out? Anyone you want to call out?
Yeah, I mean, they're all nice guys, but the good players were like, you have Vander, Luke, Alex and Timmy. Those were the 4 guys that were like on a higher level that could play at my club. Not at my age, maybe an age lower, but they were good players.
What did you think of the coach? You know Eric now, right?
Eric, yeah.
Good dude?
He's a good dude. He has some soccer visions and he knows the game. But yeah, I think he has the right tactics.
Mindset?
And the right mindset.
So you did a couple things brand new here. What's one of them that stood out to you?
Yeah, well, in the restaurants, it's crazy. You get free refills.
Is that one of the best things in America?
That's the best thing in America, I think. They just bring the drinks, and you don't have to ask for another one. You have to pay for another one. It's great.
So this is like a Dutch dream.
This is a Dutch dream. Yeah.
So we went out to eat the other night, and your dad had a coupon, and we didn't go to where he had a coupon.
Yeah, he was sad.
Yeah, he was sad and depressed.
I know.
Which is pretty.
He couldn't sleep last night because
I bet he couldn't sleep last night. We couldn't use a coupon, and he was depressed. So let me ask, what's another thing that you did here that you thought was pretty cool?
I would say like driving through the real America, because I've been to Miami.
Yeah. And
the neighborhoods here and the roads here on the countryside. It is real America.
Yeah.
So I was really impressed about it.
So you're not going in tourist area when you're in the Midwest of America, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So you had a driving lesson. How did that go?
That went really well, I think. At the beginning was a bit bumpy, but I understand it with the lessons going on. And I was surprised that Kurt let me drive on the road, because in the Netherlands it's not allowed to drive on the road.
You were talking about in the Netherlands, you can get 2 licenses, one for stick shift and one for automatic. Which one will you get?
Stick, of course.
Because of why?
Because then you can drive both.
Yeah.
So, and stick cars are also cheaper. And there are more stick cars in the Netherlands than automatic cars. But in the future there will be more automatic cars. But there will always be stick. And if you have both, you don't have a problem with buying one of those cars. And
the automatic gives you only permission to drive one car, one kind of car, the automatic.
Only automatic.
And your family has no automatics?
No, only stick.
And your friends only have stick shift?
Yeah, they have.
So what did you think of your after the day swim?
After the day swim in the pond?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. It was like refreshing. Because I've been training all day. I've trained with the Buckeye Valley kids. And it was very refreshing. And I liked the jacuzzi also.
Oh yeah. Well,
that was good for recovery.
So when you got in the jacuzzi, it got so hot that you kind of lost your balance, right? Got dizzy?
Yeah. Blood pressure went a little bit low. Yeah. But yeah. And I was surprised that I was sweating in the jacuzzi. Because I never had been in a hot tub.
Yeah.
So I was sweating I was like to my dad, why am I sweating? I'm in water. I should not be supposed to be sweaty, but...
So what do you think of American Muscle, the car that you got to drive?
The Mustang?
Yes.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was really... You start the car and it starts in the barn.
Yeah.
And it was like... And in the Netherlands, my dad drives the Opel Mariva. That doesn't have muscle like that.
Yeah.
So it's amazing to sit in that car.
So and you thought XM radio was kind of okay?
Yeah, that was. You can switch. You have the 80s, 70s, zeros, 10s, TikTok. That's the 20s.
Yeah.
So that's good. No commercials.
What is your favorite radio station?
I think the 10s.
The 10s?
Yeah.
2010, 2020?
Yeah, because that's what I listened when I'm growing up.
Yeah.
What I listened to.
So you graduated from high school only 3 weeks ago?
Yeah. No, I think 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
What are you going to do now? You just turned 17.
Well, I'm gonna go on a vacation with my parents.
Where are you going?
Italy, northern Italy. We're gonna drive around in the northern part.
Yeah.
So that's good. And I'm gonna work all summer to make money, and I'm gonna do soccer practices with my team to get better and to be ready for the new season.
So you have a chance to play pro soccer.
Yeah, if I'm a bit lucky, and if I keep on going like I'm doing. So.
But you're playing at a high level now.
Yeah, I'm playing at under 23s of the club that plays the fourth highest level. So if I do good in the under 23s and the senior coach sees me and he gets me to play there, if I play in the senior level at a young age, the higher clubs will notice me.
Yeah.
And that's my chance.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm focusing on.
So what advice would you give to the Buckeye Valley girls and boys that you got to play with if you were going to tell them what is the best way to get better?
Well, also never give up. Keep running, and your mindset is the most important. Because if you have not the right mindset, if you give up early, then you're not going to get anywhere.
So what about hustle and effort?
No, that's also what you need. And you need to have good effort with a good mindset. You can put effort in, but if you don't do the right thing, then the effort could be for nothing.
Yeah.
So you have to do it with a bit of mindset, and you have to hustle a lot.
So you got one more day before you leave. Tomorrow morning, you're going to be off to the Netherlands again.
Yeah.
Are you excited to get back home?
Of course.
Yeah?
I'm excited to see my mom,
Yeah?
to see my family, because it was actually my birthday here. So I haven't seen my family, and my brother is in the same week. His birthday is in the same week. My mother is in the same week, her birthday. So I'm going to celebrate with my family the birthday.
So you didn't think that we did your birthday too well here?
You did it good.
We sure did.
Yeah.
Not your family, though. So
No,
that's
not
for
my
sure.
family. But that was a good birthday.
Yeah.
Really good.
So they shouted you out at the Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, they did. They did.
And announced it to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Then we bought you some cake.
Really nice
And you
cake.
you ate breakfast cake even this morning.
Yeah, this morning.
That was your breakfast.
I had to finish the cake. I couldn't leave it.
Yeah. So I don't know what else did. Oh yeah, and then at the Buckeye Valley people wished you happy birthday as well.
They sang for me, the only one.
Did you understand the words to that song?
It's kind of like Chinese, but
It is?
Yeah, no, I understand it. So.
But thank you, dude. Thanks for coming. I know
Yeah.
the Buckeye Valley people love your dad.
Yeah.
They had to have loved you. So
Yeah, I hope so.
yeah, well, hopefully you'll be back.
Yeah, hopefully.